Out here in the wild, where the air is crisp and the silence is broken only by the wind, you feel a sense of freedom that's hard to find anywhere else. Some places just call to you, their beauty echoing across valleys and through the ages, inviting you to discover what lies beyond the next ridge. TROLLTUNGA is one of those places, a stone tongue jutting into the Norwegian sky, defying gravity and daring you to step out onto its edge. It's a natural wonder that seems almost impossible, a slab of rock suspended in midair, challenging both nature and those who seek it. Standing on that edge with 700 meters of air beneath your feet and the shimmering blue of Lake Ringedalsvatnet far below, is an experience that etches itself into your memory. The world feels vast, and you feel both exhilarated and humbled by the sheer scale of it all. This isn't just a pretty picture, it's an experience that gets into your soul. The wind, the height, the rawness of the landscape, it all combines to create a moment that feels almost otherworldly. The journey to TROLLTUNGA is no walk in the park, it's a demanding trek stretching over 20 kilometers round trip, with steep ascents and rocky paths that test your endurance and resolve. You earn that view with sweat and determination. Every step is a challenge, every kilometer a testament to your willpower. Every step builds anticipation, every drop of sweat is an investment in the final breathtaking reward. The landscape shifts as you climb, forests give way to rocky plateaus, and the air grows thinner and colder. When you finally see that iconic sliver of rock emerging from behind ancient boulders, you understand why people travel from all over the world to stand on that precipice. The sense of arrival is overwhelming, a mix of relief, pride, and awe. TROLLTUNGA is a geological marvel, carved by glaciers during the Ice Age, a symbol of resilience and the relentless power of nature. The cliffs and valleys tell a story millions of years in the making. It's a reminder of how small we are in the face of nature's grand design. Standing there, you realize that our lives are just a blink compared to the ancient stones beneath your feet. What drives us to seek out places like this? Maybe it's curiosity, or the desire to test our limits, or simply the need to reconnect with something bigger than ourselves. It's the adventurer's spirit, the need to push beyond our comfort zones, to discover what we're truly capable of when faced with a challenge. TROLLTUNGA isn't just a destination, it's a mission that requires preparation, respect, and courage. It's about planning, teamwork, and the willingness to embrace the unknown. The reward isn't just the photo, but the feeling of accomplishment and awe that stays with you long after you've returned. It's the stories you'll tell, the friendships forged on the trail, and the memories that will inspire you for years to come. This is nature in its purest, most epic form, a place where adventure, beauty, and the human spirit come together on the edge of the world. TROLLTUNGA lies in western Norway near Ada on the vast Hardangervidda Plateau. It's remote and wild, a place you have to seek out, leaving the modern world behind. The name means troll's tongue, and the rock juts out 10 meters, suspended over Lake Ringedalsvatnet. This unique formation makes it one of the world's most spectacular cliffs. At 1,100 meters above sea level, you get a bird's-eye view of mountains, water, and sky. The panorama is breathtaking, a throne room of the mountain gods. Getting there starts from Ringedal. From there, it's you versus the mountain. No cable cars, no easy roads, just a challenging trail that preserves the wildness. The remoteness is part of the magic. You have to work for it. Everyone who reaches the tongue has earned their place. This keeps the site raw and adventurous, not commercialized. The final moment on that ledge is all the more meaningful. It's a true wilderness adventure. The hike to TROLLTUNGA is not just a walk in the park, it's a full-day expedition that demands both physical and mental endurance. Spanning 28 kilometers round trip, with a grueling 800 meters of ascent, this journey is a true test of willpower and determination. It's not a casual stroll, it's a challenging mountain trek that will push your stamina to its limits. Every step up the steep trail is a reminder of the effort required, and you'll feel your heart pounding as you climb higher. Preparation is absolutely key. Sturdy boots to protect your feet, layered clothing to adapt to changing weather, and plenty of food and water are essential for a safe and enjoyable hike. Double-check your gear before you set out. Being well prepared can make all the difference. The trail wastes no time, starting with a steep climb that quickly gets your blood pumping. But as you ascend, you're rewarded with breathtaking views of the valley below, a glimpse of the beauty that awaits. After conquering the initial ascent, the terrain levels out, but don't be fooled. The challenge continues. You'll cross rocky plateaus, navigate patches of lingering snow, and traverse rugged landscapes that test your balance and resolve. Dress in layers, because the weather in the Norwegian mountains can change in an instant. One moment you're basking in sunshine, the next you're pulling on a jacket as clouds roll in and temperatures drop. Bring a map and compass, even if you're following a marked trail. Extra food is a must. High-energy snacks like nuts and energy bars will keep you fueled for the long journey ahead. This hike is as much a mental challenge as it is a physical one. There will be moments when your legs ache and your spirit wavers, but encouragement from fellow hikers and the promise of the view ahead keep you moving forward. There will be moments of exhaustion and doubt when you question whether you can keep going. But it's in these moments that you discover your true strength and determination. Dig deep, pace yourself, and remember to stay hydrated. Take regular breaks, listen to your body, and don't rush. Slow and steady wins this race. Along the way, take time to enjoy the journey. Pause to admire the panoramic views, breathe in the crisp mountain air, and appreciate the raw beauty of the Norwegian wilderness. The sense of accomplishment when you finally catch your first glimpse of that famous tongue of rock jutting out over the fjord is immense. Excitement and awe wash over you, making every step worthwhile. You've battled the mountain, overcome fatigue, and are about to claim your victory. The summit is within reach, and the feeling of triumph is overwhelming. TROLLTUNGA rewards those who persevere, offering a view that is nothing short of spectacular. Standing on the edge, you feel on top of the world. The journey is tough, but the payoff is unforgettable. The sweeping vistas, the sense of achievement, and the memories you create make every challenge along the way worthwhile. This is a trek you'll remember for a lifetime, a story of perseverance, adventure, and the glory of reaching one of Norway's most iconic landmarks. The hike to TROLLTUNGA is an adventure through Norway's most stunning landscapes. You'll pass roaring waterfalls, crystal-clear streams, and lush valleys. The trail shifts from green valleys to rocky plateaus and pristine mountain lakes. Look for the giant's kettles, natural potholes carved by Ice Age waters. Every turn reveals a new vista, a new reason to be amazed. The views evolve as you climb deep valleys, open wilderness, and distant glaciers. Take time to stop and soak it all in. The journey is part of the reward. Don't rush to the finish. Connect with fellow hikers. Appreciate the scale and majesty of the wilderness. The final view is the climax, but the story is written on the trail. Embrace every step of the adventure. In the Norwegian mountains, weather is the ultimate boss. It can shift from sunshine to fierce winds and rain in hours. Preparation is survival. Respect the mountain and be ready for anything. The main hiking season is June to September, when the trail is mostly snow-free and days are long. Even in summer, snow patches can linger at higher altitudes. Outside this season, conditions are dangerous. Only attempt with a guide and proper gear. Always check the weather forecast and be prepared for sudden changes. Fog can roll in fast, making navigation tricky. A map, compass, or GPS is crucial. Your gear is your lifeline. Waterproof layers, warm clothing, hat, gloves, and sturdy boots. Being cold, wet, and lost is a recipe for disaster. Stay warm, dry, and prepared for a successful mission. Respect the mountain and it will reward you. After hours of hiking through rugged terrain and winding mountain paths, you finally see it. The legendary Troll's Tongue, jutting boldly into the void. The anticipation that's been building with every step now transforms into a rush of excitement as the iconic rock formation comes into view, suspended high above the valley below. The fatigue and soreness in your legs melt away, replaced instantly by awe and a surge of adrenaline. The sense of accomplishment is overwhelming, and you can't help but share smiles and cheers with fellow hikers who have made the same journey. Standing on the edge, 700 meters above the shimmering lake, is staggering. The sheer drop beneath your feet is both terrifying and exhilarating, making your heart race as you take in the dizzying height. The mountains form a dramatic amphitheater around you, their jagged peaks and sweeping ridges creating a natural stage that feels both ancient and grand. The fjord below glistens in the sunlight, framed by steep cliffs that seem to rise endlessly. Walking onto the tongue itself is a true test of nerve, narrow, exposed, and utterly unforgettable. Each step forward is a mix of fear and exhilaration. As you balance on the slender rock with nothing but open air on either side, take your time, step carefully, and savor the moment. Let the wind brush past your face and the vastness of the landscape remind you of how small, yet how alive you are in this moment. The photo is the trophy, but safety comes first. There are no fences, no rails, just pure, untamed nature. Every pose and every step should be taken with respect for the environment and your own limits. Know your limits, and don't take unnecessary risks for a picture. Support each other, communicate, and remember that the real reward is the experience itself, not just the snapshot. Find a quiet spot, sit and soak in the silence and the view. Let the stillness wash over you, and allow yourself a moment to simply be present high above the world. Watch the clouds drift lazily across the sky, feel the warmth of the sun on your skin, and reflect on the journey that brought you here. Every challenge, every step, has led to this breathtaking reward. This is a moment of pure freedom and perspective, a chance to see the world from a new vantage point, to feel limitless and alive. The experience is about more than just the photo. It's about the feeling, the camaraderie, and the memories you'll carry long after you leave this place. Appreciate the beauty, your strength, and the adventure that brought you here. Let gratitude fill you as you look out over the vast Norwegian wilderness. This is the reward for your effort, the culmination of determination, courage, and wonder. This is why you came. This is a memory you'll cherish forever, a story you'll tell for years to come. Trolltunga's name is rooted in Norse folklore, a world of trolls and legends. The story goes, a daring troll stuck his tongue out at the sunrise, doubting the old tales. Sunlight touched his tongue, turning him to stone. His petrified tongue remains to this day. This legend adds magic and mystery to the landscape. Standing there, it's easy to imagine the ancient tale being true. It connects you to Norway's cultural history, where myths and nature intertwine. The story is a caution about respecting nature's power. Trolltunga is more than geology. It's folklore brought to life. Standing on the tongue, you step into a legend passed down for generations. It makes the experience richer and more magical. The Hardangervidda Plateau is harsh but teeming with life. Wild reindeer roam here, one of Europe's largest herds. You might spot mountain foxes, lemmings, or birds of prey like golden eagles and gerfalcons. The ptarmigan, changing color with the seasons, is a common sight. Plant life is tough and low-growing. Lichens, mosses, and alpine flowers like glacier buttercup and purple saxifrage. These species survive short summers and long, cold winters. The ecosystem is fragile. Plants grow slowly, animals are sensitive to disturbance. Stick to marked trails, pack out your trash, and observe wildlife from a distance. Respect ensures this wilderness thrives for generations. We are guests in their home. Protecting this unique environment is our responsibility. Leave only footprints, take only memories. After the trek, when you rest with tired legs and a full heart, the true impact sinks in. Standing on Trolltunga is a feeling that stays with you, small and alive at the same time. The sense of accomplishment is immense. You pushed your limits and earned the reward. It's a physical and mental victory, building confidence and resilience. Trolltunga is a pilgrimage for adventurers, a must for lovers of the wild. It embodies Norway's spirit-raw nature, epic landscapes, and adventure. The demanding hike, stunning scenery, and jaw-dropping view create a unique, unforgettable experience. You don't just see the view, you earn it. Go to test yourself, to witness one of the planet's wonders, to feel suspended between sky and water. It's a call to adventure, an invitation from the wild. Prepare well, respect the mountain, and embark on the journey. The reward is worth every step. Answer the call.